Labour Party denies zoning the 2027 election ticket to Southeast. See details. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to end this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Labour Party denies zoning the 2027 presidential ticket to Southeast. Well, under this headline today this morning, it says here that the Labour Party has refuted claims that it decided to zone its 2027 presidential ticket to the Southeast region. The party made this clarification following reports that its National Chairman Julius Abure had made a statement suggesting such a decision. In a statement issued by the Labour Party National Publicity Secretary Obiora Ifoh, the party stressed that the remarks attributed to Abure were taken out of context. The Labour Party reaffirmed its status as a national party with broad support across Nigeria, saying that the issue of zoning the presidential ticket was not under consideration. According to Ifoh, Abure merely advised members of the Southeast at a gathering on Saturday that achieving the presidency was possible for Igbo if they could effectively engage and collaborate with other regions. The chairman emphasized the importance of building political alliance as a viable strategy for electoral success. The Labour Party is a national party with a large fellowship across the country. Therefore, the issue of zoning does not arise, the statement read. The party further encouraged the Southeast political bloc to adopt a broader strategy similar to that employed by the Yoruba, who have leveraged strategic partnership to attain political prominence in Nigeria. The Labour Party maintained that success in the presidential election would require extensive coalition building rather than regional exclusivity. In the 2023 general election, the Labour Party secured electoral victories across the northern and southern region of Nigeria. We are committed to surpassing that achievement in future elections. Well, Ifoh added that he further clarified that Labour Party's constitution mandates that all candidates emerge through a democratic and competitive process rather than through zoning. The statement emphasized that no individual or group should be granted automatic candidacy based on regional consideration. We therefore regret the misinterpretation of our party's position by some sections of the media. The comment made by our national chairman was taken out of context, the statement continued. To reinforce its position, the Labour Party shared an official press release on its social media handle denying the rumors of zoning the 2027 presidential ticket to the Southeast. The party retaliated that no such decision had been made and urged the public to disregard the misleading reports. Well, we never said the 2027 election ticket was zoned to the Southeast. The party posted via its official Twitter handle on February. The party also addressed concern that zoning would go against its core principles of fairness and inclusivity. Labour Party insisted that every aspirant, regardless of their region, would be given a fair opportunity to contest for the presidential ticket through a transparent and democratic process. Going further, the controversy surrounding the 2027 election comes as a political discussion that gains momentum in the lead up to Nigeria's next general election. Many political observers have speculated about the possibility of southeastern candidates receiving widespread national backing, particularly given the momentum Peter Obi gained in the 2023 election. In the last general election, the Labour Party fielded Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, as its presidential candidate. Obi, who had previously served as vice president candidate under the People Democratic Party (PDP) in 2019, gained significant popularity, especially among young voters and urban population. Despite his strong performance, Obi finished third in the presidential race, trailing behind candidates of the APC, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and PDP's Atiku Abubakar, former vice president of Nigeria. The 2023 election saw Obi winning in several states, including those in the southeast and some parts in the south-south, while also making unexpected inroad in the north-central and the north-federal territory. The Labour Party have since worked to expand its reach beyond the 2023 strongholds, seeking broader national appeal ahead of the next election cycle. Well, as part of this effort, the party has been vocal about ensuring internal democracy in candidate selection and has dismissed any claims that it intends to impose candidates based on regional affiliation. That is what I was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that Labour Party denies zoning the 2027 presidential ticket to the southeast. 2027 election is one topic that every Nigerian is talking about, because nobody can wait for 2027 election to finally kick the APC out of office. Well, Labour Party want to tell everybody something, that we did not zone our own ticket to Southeast too. So stop thinking that maybe we zone our own ticket to Southeast. That is what Labour Party is saying. And it got a lot of people thinking. Because everybody knows that if you have to follow the so-called law that this federal government think they did, saying power rotation, that law of power rotation in Nigeria. If you have to follow the law, Buhari being a northerner give power to Tinubu, a southwesterner. I mean, it will be fair enough for Easterners to have a turn in the political powers of Nigeria. I mean, I'm right? Good. And everybody know that the APC's presidential candidate in the 2027 election would be Tinubu. And everybody knows that Atiku may be the PDP's presidential candidate in the 2027 election. So it now got everybody thinking that the Labour Party now zoned their own presidential candidates to Southeast Nigeria. Well, Labour Party said that no, they did not zone it. They gave Peter Obi because they know that Peter Obi is the man for the job. They gave Peter Obi because they know that Peter Obi, yes, is capable, and Peter Obi is best for the job. They didn't give him because of he's a member of the Southeast. No. That's not why they gave Peter Obi the presidential ticket. That's what the Labour Party said. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. And we all know the 2020 election was like, we saw Nigeria divided. We saw Tinubu southwest, we saw Atiku north, and we saw Peter Obi spin southeast. We saw Nigeria divided in the 2023 election. So the question is, it got me thinking. So if Peter Obi hadn't been there in Labour Party, we'll be seeing another person in the Labour Party's presidential ticket. That is nice. But people are still saying that they should follow this power rotation. I mean, very well, because some people, especially the Igbos, they feel marginalized. I mean, it would just be fair if an Igbo man becomes president in Nigeria. Or what do you guys think? I mean, drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as bigger on with the notification bell, so that anytime of any video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful day ahead of you.